And howdy do, how the heck are you? This is Tony Beer Whisperer. Just doing one video today because, well, I was at the beer fest yesterday and I don't really need to do any more today. I got stuff falling down on me. Anyway, there's one here I wanted to get in there before the weekend was over. Just Boulevard Tasting Room, Belgian style IPA. It's a little bit British, it's a little bit Belgian, not at all Indian, and completely Midwestern. 5.7%. And anything else you need to know about it? Says Best by 3, 4 of 16. I think we're pretty good on the date. I'm guessing if it's that far out, I'm drinking are pretty fresh. Aromas are beautiful. It's got a great color though. Look at that deep golden. That is just gorgeous. It's a gorgeous aromas. It's somewhere between, you know, obviously a Belgian ale and an IPA. It's got that Belgian ale sweetness. It's deep golden, and then those big hops. It's a little floral. I'm getting a hint of spice too. Let's take a drink. Oh yeah, wow, that is not what I expected. It's very dry. I didn't get the sweetness that I was expecting. I do feel a lot of those hops going on there. But I said I was getting a hint of spiciness on the nose. I'm getting even more on the palate. With a very, 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 very dry finish. Oh, that's nice. You know, I had the other tasting room beer was their black pale. Yeah, that makes my head hurt when they do it. Black. How can it be black and pale? Their black pale ale. It actually did not work for me on any level. It wasn't a terrible beer. I guess I should take that back. I didn't necessarily find anything wrong with it. But I didn't find anything remarkable about it either. It was somewhat enjoyable. It was very drinkable, but there wasn't anything on either end that, you know, it was just kind of there. It was one of those, okay, it's all right. I see no reason for them to market that in a six-pack. I don't see a market for it because, I mean, it didn't go far enough in either direction, in my opinion. But this one here, this is one I think they could sell in six-packs. It's bright, it's fresh, it's crisp, it's clean, wakes up the palate. I mean, I would see this as a spring beer. It'd be a great early spring release for them if they decided to come out with it. It's hoppy, but not crazy hoppy. It's not necessarily a hopheads beer. It's not extremely bitter, but there's just enough to really make this clean and crisp and bright and refreshing right there, which would make it again a perfect early spring beer. So hey, there you go. Wanted to do both tasting room beers this weekend. So this will be my last video of this particular weekend. This time, Beer Whisperer. We'll talk to you later.